I'm here with Nick, who breeds one of my favorite snakes that we can't have in New York, Burmese pythons. This is some amazing, amazing snakes. Now, when people think of Burmese pythons, Nick, usually they think of the brown, boring, old school Burmese pythons that I had when I was like in college. These are crazy. Explain what these morphs are to us.
The first one here, the little one here, this is a Labyrinth Hypo Albino, which is a pearl labyrinth.
Hold on, we got it. People are dumb. They don't know. I don't know. See the labyrinth pattern here? That's the labyrinth.
Yeah, the labyrinth pattern makes striping on most Burms.
And its lack of black is the albino.
Yep.
And then the pearl, which is the hypo,
Yes.
is kind of, what does it do? It kind of dilutes this out a little bit?
Yeah, it dilutes all the albinoism out of them.
So it's much lighter. As the snake gets bigger, will it get much lighter?
Yes, it'll get lighter.
Okay. That's the hypo labyrinth albino.
Yes.
Now this is a super hypo?
It's a super hypo, so blue-eyed leucistic.
So if you look, it's got blue eyes. That's gorgeous, or why?
Yeah.
That's the super hypo gene. Nothing else in here?
It's a het for labyrinth and het for albino.
Okay, so it carries some genes.
Yep.
And then this one I got, which is a real cutie here, is a albino that's also super hypo.
Correct, yes.
So it's got the no pattern on it, and it's completely white, but it's got red eyes.
Yes.
Instead of blue.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun to play with.
And what people don't realize is these little tiny little wormy snakes will get to over 20 feet long.
Yes, most of the time. We've got a couple females that are over 16 feet at home that are breeders.
Where do you keep them?
We live right here in Chicagoland area.
No, I mean, in what kind of a cage?
Uh,
do they take over your whole house?
Pretty much. They're in vision cages right now until we make some custom
Lower racks?
No, just stacked on custom racks. That we
Wow.
make. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, we have a lot of fun doing them.
How many babies did you have when they gave birth?
This year we had 95 hatchlings.
95.
Yeah.
Now, these snakes are like, I don't know why they're so villainized in the United States here, especially in New York, but it makes it harder to sell these gorgeous animals. I mean, it's a shame I can't bring some of these home with me.
Yeah, well, ever since the Lacey Act, it's actually made the market for these a lot more, people want them more. So it's harder to keep them, as pets when people want them so much. And then, Illinois, we've been pretty lucky with the new laws. They actually got rid of the large constrictor law. Now we're allowed to keep anything we want as long as...
Oh, really? They changed that, huh?
Yeah. This year, as January 1st. So
Do you think they'll ever make them available where they'll be able to transport them between state lines again?
I think the Lacey Act will eventually get overturned, yeah.
That'll be good for the hobby. I was going to say the sport because I'm a bodybuilder, but it's good for the reptile hobby. Well, you're doing some amazing stuff here. We could even take a look if we peek down into some of the other stuff you're doing here, just to give people a little peek. And you have a Facebook page. People can get in touch with you if they want to buy these?
Yes, it's one of the pages is just our personal page. It's FFRed6969 or Nicholas DeAndrea on Facebook.
Now, what's this guy here? Is that just a pearl?
This one is one of the pearls.
Pearl is a hypo albino?
Yes. So those are all pearls, and then there's 3 different leucistics. Okay,
I'm going to give you this one back. You want to put it back in there, or is this a different cage? All right. You got a lot of these here, so hopefully you'll do well this weekend at the show. Now, I like these. Are really cool too. These just hypos?
Yeah, these are hypos, and the 2 other leucistics go in this one.
Okay, let's put her back. Now this is a really cool looking snake because it's, oops.
That's all right.
We have snakes falling over here. I drop stuff all the time, so. This is a really cool snake because this is almost a regular pattern, but it's diluted. It's a hypomelanistic version of the Burmese python. And I think this is, for a 1-gene animal, this is pretty damn cool.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones that we produced this year.
But this is the MVP of the weekend, I think.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
What does something like this cost?
We had her priced at $3,500.
Wow. Good luck.
Yeah.
Hopefully you make a lot of money. Thanks,
All right,
Nick.
Thanks again.